Pragmatism by Amanda Rangel, Joni McKinney, Valerie Thomas, and Leticia McCullough. Pragmatism is a philosophy that encourages us to seek out a specific solution to a problem, a philosophy that encourages us to do what works best to help us achieve desirable ends. Aims. The aims of education include growth, flexibility, and end in view. Growth. Social growth. Pragmatism involves a social philosophy that focuses on one's individual growth. It believes that we need to improve ourselves, which will help to improve the whole. Therefore, an emphasis is placed on individual values. Experiential learning. Pragmatists believe that we learn from our environment and experiences. It is through our experiences that we create our values, beliefs, and ideas. John Dewey thought that schools should be a place where other environments that the child encounters are coordinated in meaningful ways. Thus, education should not be a mere preparation for life, but an important part of life that children themselves live. Flexibility. Learning styles. Pragmatists believe that the style of learning should remain flexible, seeing as though people learn from their experiences and experience different things in life. And socioeconomic status. End in view. Dewey uses the term end in view to describe the aims of education that must always be directed toward a freeing of activities. This is essential to Dewey's thought that people are the ones who have individual aims, not the process of education, meaning that people enable people to have more freedom in their individual lives and in society. Pragmatist objections. Pragmatists would be against things that restrict the freedom of learning and restrict the influence of material that a teacher can introduce. For example, standardized tests. Pragmatists would be against teaching the test and limiting the experiences that can be explored and explained in the classroom. Also, strictly teaching the textbook and lecturing the entire class would not be ideal to a pragmatist. Textbooks would be viewed as a good tool, but not that they are not the source of knowledge. Teacher lecturing does not give students time to socially interact with one another and share experiences, which brings up the last point, teacher-centered learning. Pragmatists disagree with the traditional way of teachers feeding students information instead of letting students go through the process of experiencing, learning, and perfecting knowledge. This information was gathered from Philosophical Foundations of Education, 9th edition by Howard A. Osman.